Hello and welcome back to my aquarium, and today we're going to be using the Chaoswalker. I cooked up a little run here with some runes. So we have Controlled Chaos, so of course it's going to make us do the highest roll on any kind of Chaos abilities we have. That's awesome. And then we have here Executioner. You cause 5% extra damage per different type of negative effect on enemies you hit. Of course you're always applying different negative effects on your enemies with Chaos abilities, so that's what we're going to be stacking, and then just some better dashes. We are continuing to crush out some curse levels here, and we are ready to go into curse level 5 here on the Scorching Valley, up to and including curse level 5, I will say. So this might get pretty difficult. I haven't played for a few days. We're just going to jump into it and see how this goes. I do want to say while we're at the beginning of the episode here, I am considering moving this series to my main channel. If I do, it will be probably sometime in the next 2 weeks, definitely before the end of the year. And the reason for that is pretty simple. Essentially, I've been going through kind of a delay, a pause, a short break, I guess the easiest way to put it, on my main channel. And I've been kind of rethinking the content I want to make there. And when I made this channel, it was like I wanted to focus on my main game and maybe any other FPSs I wanted to play on my main channel. But honestly, as I've gone through, it's kind of unfair to myself, I feel like. This is the game that I have the most fun recording, to be honest with you. This is the kind of content I have the most fun recording, and I worked really hard to get into the YouTube Partner Program and grow the community I did, and I feel it's kind of unfair to myself not to take full advantage of that when, you know, I worked that hard. You know, I deserve to be able to get all the benefits from the work that I put in. So I think it's only fair to myself to be able to actually upload to that channel and get the benefits out of it, of a, you know, larger pre-established community. Monetization, of course, is a big one. You know, it's not all about the money, but I did work hard to get to a point where I actually could make some form of it off of YouTube, you know, doing the things that I love, and it's a little silly for me, I feel, not to be able to get the best out of that. Increasing the damage modifier, yeah, we're definitely going to go with that. To cast, go with that. Any random amount of damage here doesn't look like it, but it does apply stun. This one applies 2 effects, this one applies 1 effect. Let's go with Thunderstrike. And we'll get this totem too, while we're at it. So, if you are enjoying this series, it's something that you've been watching every day, I really do appreciate that, but I just want you to know that I am very much so thinking, and I think I'm pretty set on this point that I am going to move it. Okay, I'm just getting my butthole whacked here. I need to actually focus up a little bit, but I also need more movement speed, would be very nice. And I think Executioner is actually stacking up quite nicely on these guys to do some good damage. So yes, I'm very much so intending on moving this series to my main channel. If you are someone that's been watching it every day and you subscribe to this channel, I really appreciate that. Just thank you so much, because it's been very fun uploading to this channel and doing, you know, some different content in a different series, and it really just has been a big highlight of my days for a while now. Of course, I have been doing this every single day. I haven't missed a day for a long time because I really enjoy this series and it's just very fun to me. So I do intend to keep it up, but just not here. You know what I mean? So if you are a fan and you would like to see more, then go ahead and subscribe to me on my main channel, and then you'll see it there soon enough. And you can just ignore, you know, Destiny 2 is my main game. If you don't want to watch that, then just ignore it. Don't worry about it. Like, I literally don't expect you to go over there and be like, oh, well, now I want to watch this content. Like, the same thing with, I'm going to start uploading these on that channel. I don't expect the people who are mainly subscribed to me for Destiny 2. Ouch. I couldn't really get out of there. I got greedy and wanted that XP. Chain lightning is good for early game to clear ads, but I don't know if I really... I'm going to reroll, honestly. Okay, I wanted to try out Deathclaw on the Chaoswalker. We're here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Electric, sure. Let's get some XP stuff going here. Chaos Totem is something I actually never really tried. I would be willing to exchange something for that. That does 2 and 495, interesting. Blizzard or Thunderstrike is my thinking here, and I think I'm going to go with Thunderstrike. I know I got this at first because it has 2 different negative effects it can apply, as this one only has 1, but this one has some good area effect that I want to keep over this, so we are going to go ahead and get rid of Thunderstrike there. Some movement speed is perfect for me. Let's go ahead and get that Doom Chaos Wave. A wave of chaos around you dealing random damage between 2 and 660. That could be cool. Maybe we get rid of, you know, this here. This is still area. It's not a random area, but it's a way around me. Oop. Okay, let's be careful. I need to actually focus up or I will lose. I haven't played in a while, like I said, so let's try to focus up a little bit here. So yes, that is the situation. Appreciate you listening to the minutia and me thinking about stuff in my life. I actually feel like there's something dragging on my mouse right now. Dragging these nuts on your face. But it does feel like a little stuck. A little stuck to my mouse pad. Some people have mouse pads that are like, you know, kind of cloth or those softer materials. Mine is like literally a really thin plastic sheet that it just like sticks some adhesive to my desk, so it literally can't move. And I got it a while ago, and it's still stuck on there real good. Like, it's not coming off, I'll tell you that much. But I'm a big fan of it, and I would highly recommend if you've never tried a mouse pad like that. It's very nice because essentially it's like flush with my desk. So a lot of mouse pads, I think, will... Alright, architecture, here we go. Bring it on early today, huh? A lot of mouse pads will be kind of raised a bit, and that was always something that I actually had quite a problem with, because my wrist would kind of have to slide on the mouse pad, because I move my arm more so than my wrist when I'm, you know, playing M&K. I know some people are more arm, or, yeah, entire like, arm movers, or wrist movers, I should say, so they're not really taking their arm over the mouse pad edge over and over, but I'm someone who moves my arm for the most part to kind of do those fine-tuned moves. So for me, it's not very good. I'm gonna banish Touch of Ice. Yeah. Trying to actually use the different parts of the game because I kind of ignore them sometimes, I think. And I need to actually start learning how to use these banishes and rerolls more effectively, so I'm just paying attention and actually trying to do that a little bit more. So yeah, I really like it. And like I'm saying, if you ever have the chance to try out... Ooh, that's tough to pass that up, and I'm not going to go for that movement speed quite yet. Try out a like flush with your desk, just straight, very flat mouse pad, a plastic one like this. I would definitely recommend giving it a go. The only thing I will say is if any little crumbs or anything get on it, you will probably get like, you know, some annoying stickiness with your mouse. And that's something that happens to me quite a bit. That's even what I was kind of complaining about before. It's not like super frequent, you know, but like it happens and I notice it and I kind of get like, ugh, come on now. But it's really not that big of an irritation. Okay, I don't need that health crystal over there, but I think I just broke it like a dum-dum. So that's fun. Let's get up towards this totem and take it out, because it is launching some attacks at me. This thing wants me to know that we are not friends. But I want to be friends, so I'm gonna go make it my friend. No, I really would rather architecture not fuck me over like that much this run. But it seems like I'm gonna have not too much choice about that, as per usual. How's Chaos Wave? It's like I said, it's hard to kind of see and judge how some attacks are doing sometimes because I have my effects so low, which is needed, to be honest, because I need to actually dodge stuff, and it's really hard to dodge when you can't see the enemy attacks, so that's just kind of something that I have to deal with. Movement speed, yes please. I gotta go XP over movement speed, but I would love to get more movement speed. And we'll go Chromatic Bolt. Fuck that tree, it's trying to jack me up, but I'd rather it jack me off. Alright, let's get up here, do some damage to this boy. Oh yeah, he's stuck right on the totem, that's gonna be nice for us. I'm gonna dash through him, honestly, if I can. Dash to the bottom of this guy and see if we can actually get some damage on his cheek holes there. Yeah. I don't know, I think with controllers, you know, especially playing with controller so much when I was younger, because that's what I used forever, because I was a Xbox 360 elitist. Fuck PlayStation, you know what I mean? Unless you're a PlayStation gamer, in which case, pog off. You know, you're just holding the controller. You don't really have to worry about that stuff, because it's like, you don't need something to put your controller on, you're just gonna hold it in your hands, you know? It's simple, easy, to the point. I would actually like some more, maybe defense stuff to roll here. Obviously, I'm going to keep going for stuff like this if I can get it. Okay, that's nice. There's two bosses down. Who is it now? Stinky boy? Stinky robot boy? Doing his laser attack? Let's see if we can get in here and kind of stick this a little bit. Boy, Vey. Actually, I think we're beating him up pretty solidly here. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Alright, put these points in. That's a huge boost. No, thank you. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. And yeah, honestly, give me the armor. And there was a totem down here. Okay, let's get this boss crystal first, I guess, since the exploder wants to knock me towards it. So he's kind of telling me, like, get this, get this. Alright, I'll get it. Oh yeah, look, that damage stacks up so fast when you actually get the negative effect stacking. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. Look how many effects we're stacking. Oh, this is what you get with a Chaoswalker run. I like Chaoswalker. He's a cool character. Alright. Yeah, you're just holding your controller, right? Which is always simple, easy, nice. But it's different with M&K. I mean, you gotta have a lot of different little pieces. You know, you need your actual keyboard itself, and you need your mouse. You need something to set your mouse on. I mean, ooh, 3 whole pieces, you know. It's not like it's a crazy amount of stuff, but the feel does matter, and it's even like the feel of a character in a video game. If you don't like how a character operates, feels, you know, performs, then you're not gonna like that character. And that's a very real thing. It's the same thing when you have a mouse or a keyboard that you're just not vibing with. Like I just got a new keyboard, and when I was getting it, I had to make sure I was getting one that would actually have some clickiness to it, you know? I hate those keyboards that feel super flat, like they just don't have any pushback to them. You know, I need to feel the keys are pushing back into my fingers so I know that they came back up to me. If I don't feel that pushback, then I'm like, did my key even press? And it can be a risky thing to make my shit too clicky when I'm trying to record. But I got a pretty good balanced keyboard here that's does the job where it's not too loud, but it still feels that clickiness, you know? So it's just good all around. But it really is, I need that kind of feel and structure to my keyboard, or it's just like, I'm not gonna want to use it, you know? It's a very real thing. This guy's gonna chase me down a little bit, so I might as well kind of just bait him in a bit. There we go, we can dash out of her range. She should be dead in a second if she's not already. I probably need to focus on my character model a little more. I think I'm getting kind of sidetracked on the enemies here. Alright, let's be careful here. Man's is chasing us down. There is a laser attack coming at us. Of course, the closer we are to this boy, the easier it will be to dodge that laser, because I don't really know how to explain it, honestly, because it's, you know, closer to us, and then angles, you know? A straight line is going to be harder to catch you when it's closer. Yeah, that made sense. You get what I'm saying. Beyblade Master coming at us. I think I took a little bit of damage because he kind of started the attack on me, but it's okay. Let's go get this totem out of the way. There are a couple of them, and they will be quite big annoyances if we don't take care of them. So, yeah, I've been chill a couple days. I wasn't even going to record tonight, but I was like, yeah, I don't need to. Like, I could go another day without going back to this series yet. But I was like, I want to. Because I love doing this series. It's very fun to me. I love making progress, and I knew there was a lot of progress that I wanted to make, so I was like, yeah, screw it, let's hop on. Let's get smacked around for a while, because Curse 5 is no joke, and there's too much shit on screen, and I can't play with like this. I'm like, hello. What is this? Get out of here. Die from random effects, thank you. Y'all die from random effects too, go away. Alright, cool. Hello. Alright, Laser Boy, I guess I'm chopping you up first. Alright, come on now. I just don't even know sometimes. Sometimes it's like there's just too much. And I can only dodge so much at once, you feel me? It's just like, what do you want me to do? But you gotta kill them at some point, so it's like you gotta hit these suckers. So you gotta stay in there to some degree. I just wish that all characters, ugh, fuck you, could get more dash charges out of the upgrades here. Why can't they? There's like 2 characters that can get more dash charges out of upgrades. You know, like, why only 2? What, it's like the assassin, the sentinel. Okay, that nothing hit me there. Come on now, we're being a little silly on that one. And maybe there's another one. Honestly, whatever. Take me out, Chief. Getting a little sick of this shit. There's a health crystal down here. We'll go ahead and try to pick that up. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes there's just some silly amounts of stuff getting thrown at you, and there's really not too much you can do about it, and that stuff kind of annoys me. If I'm like stuck on an enemy, especially, or stuck on a wall, and I dodge, and it's just like, fuck your dodge, like there, I just dodged through all that, but it's gonna say that I went into an ability or something. Like where? I thought the entire point of the dodge is that you like had some immunity frames as you went through them, so you can actually get through the dodge. You know what I mean? Like the dodges can feel quite inconsistent with if they are like have iframes on them or not. Sometimes I feel like I do a dodge and it has like great iframes and I just like avoided so much shit, and then other times I do a dodge. Okay. Disagree with that. And then it's just like, nope, sorry, your entire hitbox was visible that entire time you went through that dodge. And I'm like, what? Like, what the fuck is hitting me? Genuinely right now, I'm wondering. Am I that slow? Here comes a flamethrower attack. Well, either way. Let's see. I think a little while ago I was telling you about my birthday, because last time I recorded was on my birthday. I had a good birthday. Had some dinner with friends, hung out. Went to the beach for a little... Whoa, sorry, I'm dodging there. My brain cells went offline. My talking brain cells, I should say. Bit of a nighttime beach walk, you know, just hanging out. Good time. Overall, pretty good birthday. Pretty good birthday. I was a fan. 10 out of 10. Would turn 23 again, but I won't. Instead, I'll keep aging and then die someday. I almost died a few times, actually. I almost died by getting struck by lightning, and then I've almost died a few times from car-related things. Which story do you want to hear about first? Getting struck by lightning? Okay, we'll start there. We'll go in chronological order. So it was the summer of 4th grade, I believe? I was going into 5th grade. Or maybe it was 3rd grade. It was one of those. You pick your favorite headcanon, and we'll go from there. I guess I'll have to save this story for the next time. What did I get here? Guaranteed to offer something of chaos. And what was the second thing? Ooh, we hit 50 prestige level on this mother trucker. Manifestation of chaos roots a total of 4 projectiles that move randomly, dealing a random amount of damage. Holy heck. That seems awesome. Okay. 25 mil from Chromatic Bolt. 17 mil from Chaotic Missile. Interesting. Chaos Wave. Deathclaw really didn't do that much. Honestly, I thought it would. It was one of our highest levels and it still didn't do that good. Huh. And it has the highest amount too. That's weird that it didn't do that good. Weird. Still a pretty good run though, I'm a fan. Beat that curse level there. And we do have curse level 6 now on there. We'll go and we'll do 5 next time on the Caves of Daljong, my old buddy from high school. And I think I'm going to rip it into another Necromancer run next time because I do want to keep making progress on him. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and tune in. All you need to do is click that notification bell down there, click the subscribe button as well. But like I said, I am going to be moving this to my main channel soon. I don't know how many more I'm going to be uploading to this channel, but you know, just go ahead and subscribe to my main channel while you're at it, and then I'll try to mention when I am doing the last one of these, I'll like try to put it in the title or the description in the intro, so I can actually, you know, remind you of that. But if you enjoyed, joining me, a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see more in the future. Excuse me. I'd really appreciate it, and it really helps the channel out. All that being said, thank you so much for watching, and that is it for me today. So as always, have a great day.